Hi Cows, welcome to the Kinder Joy Chocolate Factory. In order to join, you must be between the ages of 4 and 14. And it costs 10 KidZos to make your very own Kinder Joy. Are you ready to do so? Alright Cows, come on in. So, first things first, we need to scan our wristband. Can you put the orange part of your wristband on the scanner? Super! That way it looks like you are a KidZanian citizen. So, I'm just going to take your passport and I'm going to give you a big stamp on it. All right, it looks like we are ready to get started. Hi Pals, on behalf of Kinder and KidZania, welcome to the Kinder Joy Chocolate Factory. My name is Shira and I'm the head factory worker here today, and we are going to be making our very own Kinder Joy. Who here has had their very own Kinder Joy? It looks like a few of us have. Super! There are two big parts of the Kinder Joy. The first part is our sweet treat with chocolate inside, and then the second part is a surprise toy. Now first off, in the chocolate part, we have a few big layers of treats. So the first layer we have is going to be our chocolate layer. Then we have our sweet cream milk layer, which is going to taste sort of like white chocolate. Then we have our cocoa wafer bites, which are like little circles or crackers that go inside of our Kinder Joy. First things first, let's talk about our chocolate. So, where does chocolate come from? Chocolate comes from the cocoa bean, and the cocoa bean looks just like this. Now, if we open up the cocoa bean, we see cocoa seeds. What happens to these cocoa seeds is they get processed in a fine factory to be able to look just like our milk powder. We put the milk powder inside of our chocolate, but it's not very sweet by itself. So we need to add some sugar to make it sweet. The next thing we put in our Kinder Joy factory to make it a Kinder Joy is going to be our milk powder. Milk powder is not very sweet by itself either, so with that, we need to put some sugar. So whenever we go to our factory, we are going to take these cups that have our cocoa powder, our sugar, milk powder, and another cup of sugar. All right, pals, let's get started. Now that we are wearing our uniform, we are ready to make our Kinder Joy. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take half of a Kinder Joy shell. Then we are going to gently place it into our mold conveyor. We have to be extra gentle to make sure it doesn't come out. Now what I'm going to have you do is press these two buttons so we can move on to the next station. The first station we are at is our smooth chocolate filling station. The first thing we do is we take our cocoa powder, and I'm going to have you pour it in to this chamber that has the same color of tape. Super! The next thing we need to do, since the cocoa powder is not very sweet, is that we need to add our sugar. So we're going to take our sugar cup and we are going to pour it in. Super! Now what we need to do is we need to press on this green button to start up our machine. And now we're going to spin this wheel 10 times. All right, the next thing we need to do is we need to pull this lever down. Then last but not least, we need to press and hold on this button right over here that's flashing. Whenever we press on it, it vibrates the machine. That actually gives us a more even layer of chocolate. All right, pals. So the next thing we do is we go to our sweet cream filling station. So what we do first is we take our milk powder and we pour it into the chamber. Then we take our sugar and pour it into the chamber as well. And just like at the smooth chocolate filling station, we press on the button. We spin the wheel 10 times. And now we pull this lever down. Then we press and hold on the button just like last time to give it a more even layer of chocolate. The third station we have is our cocoa wafer bite station. What we do first is we press on this button. Now I am going to have you put your hands on these rods like you are riding a motorcycle, and we're going to twist it forward. And now the chocolate has released into our Kinder Joy. The next station we have is our quality check station. This makes sure our chocolate is safe for us to eat. First, we're going to press start on the screen. If it starts alarming, then it means that something is really wrong with our chocolate. This makes sure our chocolate is safe to eat. Looks like we took the picture of the chocolate. Perfect! Our cocoa wafer bites are the right size. So now we are going to press the button again to make sure that they are in the right position. It looks like our cocoa wafer bites are in the exact right position. So now we're going to make sure that there are no germs or contaminants inside of our chocolate that could make us sick. Looks like our chocolate is safe to eat and that it passed the quality check. Now we're going to take it to the seal and wrap station where we seal our chocolate shut and wrap it. The first thing we do is we press this button all the way down here. Now we're going to pull these levers down one at a time. So we pull the lever on the left first, then we pull the lever on the right. Now we press this button right here to move it along to the cooling chamber. At the cooling chamber, it cools our chocolate down to make sure it is the right consistency. Once our chocolate makes it to the cooling chamber, we take this lever right here and we twist it to the other side to cool it down. It looks like our chocolate has passed the cooling station and it is time to assemble our chocolate. So first we are going to press on the start button. And now we need to add a spoon to our chocolate. So we're going to grab a spoon and we are going to put it inside. Then we press OK on the screen and then we push this handle right in. It looks like it found the spoon. Now we're going to assemble the chocolate so that way we can add the toy to our chocolate. And now we're gonna press all finished. And here is your Kinder Joy chocolate. On behalf of Kinder Joy and KidZania, thank you for joining us here at the Chocolate Factory. Have a super rest of your day.